Okay, shalom, shalom. Kwam Yasa Allah. Koholoyim la Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. Bahashem, Rakahakadash. Double honors to our apostles and elders, a great millstone who rule well, that by the Spirit taught us this beautiful truth. And just want to say the water to all the H.I.M and Aquath that's out here sincerely keeping the laws, the statutes, and commandments of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai to the best of their ability. Zachnan the Waf just coming at you with another quick lesson. Praying that it's edifying by the Spirit. And really just a warning, we're the watchmen, man. The scripture says to watch and pray. And we warning, we're just warning our people, you so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, you Israelites, beware of eye drops right now. It says 68 now sickened, 4 lost eyeballs in outbreak linked to eye drops. And crazy part is I just used some damn eye drops before I even seen this, just literally like just a little while ago. And then I seen this article. I'm like, what the hell? But, and this is a season where a lot of people, it's allergy season. A lot of people use eye drops and things of that nature around this season that's coming up. So just be aware, man. If you can avoid it, just avoid these damn eye drops. It says an alarming outbreak of extensively drug-resistant bacteria linked to eye drops has now sickened 68 people across 16 states, according to the latest update from the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention. At least 16 people have been hospitalized, 8 have lost vision, and 4 have had their eyeballs surgically removed. 1 person has died, which was reported earlier. The agency first released a health alert on the outbreak February 1st. At that point, the outbreak had sickened 55 people in 12 states, with the 1 death reported in a Washington patient. In an update emailed to ours on February 22nd, the CDC said the case count had reached 58, with 5 cases of vision loss and 1 inoculation. That's basically eyeball. They just remove your whole damn eyeball, basically. It says the continued rise in cases and severe outcomes highlights the challenge of fighting the germ behind the outbreak, which is an extensively drug-resistant form of Pseudomonas aeruginosa, if I'm pronouncing that right, Salakia. It has the unwieldy name Verona integrin mediated. Hey, I'm not gonna even try to pronounce all this out. Anyway, let's get to it. It says the outbreak strain is rare and has never been seen in the U.S. before. See that? So let's keep in mind, man, that the Lord is plaguing this place like how he plagued Egypt, because this is spiritual Egypt, man. Spiritual Sodom in Egypt. You already know what's up with the Sodom thing. The ABCDEFG people done took over, man. And there's a lot of stuff that's going on. And the brother just done the video. I seen the story myself. The algae down in supposed to be moving towards the Florida coast. Says I think it says 10 million pounds of it. And it's, basically, it's just a fish smell, because it's killing fish. Now, those are plagues, man. Those are plagues from Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. And it's only going to get worse, man. But hey, this right here, no telling where this could go. And the so-called white man, he uses all kinds of, what they say, never let a crisis go. I'm trying to think how they word it. Basically, never let a crisis, go without taking advantage of it, Because they ain't no telling what they can say about this, man. Okay, it's saying, where's we at? Said it was, this is the first time it's been seen in the U.S. Health officials think it was brought into the country and contaminated eye drops manufactured by global pharma, Akina, if I'm pronouncing that right, Indian-based manufacturer. You know what? They need to stop getting stuff from India, because India, it's the cough medicine over in Africa came from India that's killing those babies over there. I've been seeing that on Euronews. So these damn Indians, the ones that's out here worshiping goddamn cows and rats and all kinds of other shit, they need to stop receiving stuff from these other countries like that, man. But you know what? It's money to be made. Here you go. You got your FDA, your CDCs, your FBI, your CIA, all these different damn alphabets, and they're not keeping the people safe, but they're supposedly set up to keep the people safe. And they're just approving every damn thing, man. This is why the scripture says never trust thine enemy, because these damn heathens, hey, they're even worse in certain areas, man, because, you know, they go really unchecked in their countries. They go a lot more unchecked. You know, at least these Americans, they're a little more regulated, you know, or at least the so-called white man, you know, he's got somewhat of some checkness to him, even though he's wicked as hell. But these other countries, man, they don't have like no regulations like that in a lot of areas, man. Okay, it says, it's an India-based manufacturer. The products were sold under the brand name. So here go the brand names right here. Isracare Artificial Tears and Dalsum Pharma's Artificial Eye Ointment, which were available nationwide via Amazon, Walmart, and other retailers. So if you have anything like that, man, in your, you know, cabinets, and, you know, hey, if you have any of that, hey, you need to be throwing that shit out, man. But just be on alert with this type of stuff. You see? And like I said, I'm not gonna go too far into it. Let's get the rest. Let's get this paragraph right here, though. We can now grab a quick scripture or two and end out. I just wanted to really warn our people, man. This is why it's so important to watch. You see what I'm saying? That's the reason why the scripture says to watch and pray. Matter of fact, let me get that real quick. So you have to understand the importance of the work that the watchmen really do, man. The Lord has given us a job to blow the trumpet, and that, you know, so our people don't get caught up, man. So now, whether you hear it for bear, that's up to you. Whether you pay attention or take heed, that's up to you. You know, but we're getting the blood off of our hands. Let me see. It's a few scriptures on praying. Pray without ceasing, man. But we're definitely to watch. This is Matthew 26:41. It says, watch and pray that ye enter not into temptation. The spirit indeed is willing, but the flesh is weak. Mark 13:33, it says, take ye heed, watch and pray, for ye know not when the time is. Mark 14:38, it says, watch ye and pray, lest ye enter in, okay, same thing, lest ye enter into temptation. The spirit truly is ready, but the flesh is weak. And this is one that I pray for every day right here, Luke 21:36. Watch ye therefore and pray always, that ye may be accounted worthy to escape all the things that shall come to pass and to stand before the Son of Man. And it's plenty of more scriptures. Let me see this one. That's real short. First Thessalonians 5:17, and it just says pray without ceasing. See? So we're supposed to be constantly praying, but we're supposed to be constantly watching as well as watchmen. You know? So we have to let our people know, because, matter of fact, let me go into the Apocrypha real quick. I'll pull just one out of there real fast. Because this may seem like a small matter, but what does the scripture say? What does the scripture say about things like this? Let's go into Ecclesiasticus, also known as the book of Sirach, 5:15. And it reads, be not ignorant of anything, in a great matter or small. See, we're not to be ignorant of you know, stuff like this. It may seem small, or what's that got to do with anything? Well, hell, it's got to do with you having some damn eyeballs in your head. Here you go. You got some eye drops that supposedly help you with an eye itch or eye redness, or, you know, it's supposed to help you. And you know, you put it in your eyeballs, and next thing you know, the damn doctors is digging your eyeballs out, man. You're running around out here, man, with, you know, 2 patches on your eyes, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, man, shit, hey. So we're watching and praying, but let me see. I'm just grab this paragraph right here. Let's see what else they got. It says both products have been recalled. And see, here you go. And the Food and Drug Administration put out separate warnings. Well, I ain't seen it because this should be all over the fucking news. It says for consumers to immediately stop using the product. The agency noted that Global Pharma has had multiple manufacturing violations, see, including lack of appropriate microbial testing, formulation issues. The company manufactures and distributes ophthalmic drugs in multi-use bottles without an adequate preservative and lack of proper controls concerning tamper-evident packaging. This is what I'm saying. Like, aren't you the FDA? How is this shit coming into the country? This should never even make it here. Come on, man. And since you know about that, right? Anyway, he goes off into the widespread threat and all this other stuff. Hey, look, like I said again, I just wanted to just by the Spirit, put a little warning out there. Hey, pass on this information to whoever, in your family, whatever. You know what I'm saying? To let them know, hey, look, right now is not the time to be using no damn eye drops, or at least these particular ones. So let me get one more scripture and we'll be out. Yeah, man, we gotta walk circumspectly out here. That's what that scripture says too. Ephesians 5:15. Them babies go like hand in hand. Wrong one. It says, see then that ye walk circumspectly, not as fools, but as wise, redeeming the time, because the days are evil. You're living in some wicked ass times, man. You're living in some very wicked times, man. I mean, everything is destructive. Anything can potentially fuck you up here in the so-called white man's kingdom. That's why it's so important to pray. Pray without ceasing, man. Matter of fact, let me get this real quick. This is something else that I pray for too. Proverbs chapter 3. Verse 5 and basically verse 6. Trust in Yahweh with all thine heart, and lean not unto thine own understanding. In all thy ways acknowledge him, and he shall direct thy paths. So if anything going on with you, and you thinking about taking any damn thing, then you need to be praying to the Lord. You know what I'm saying? Like, first off, you need to be praying to the Lord. How about H.I.M, I'm feeling this way. Can you help me with whatever, however you pray it, but your main thing should be going to the Lord first, instead of just out here popping whatever pill, taking whatever cough syrup, taking this, and this, because our people, that's why that scripture says, woe to them that go down to Egypt for help. You're going down to Egypt, you're going to the so-called white man for help, and you never praying to the Lord. Matter of fact, let's get that real quick. I know I said, hey, we just flowing in the spirit, man. As they come up, we bring it out. Isaiah 31:1. Woe to them that go down to Egypt for help. And that Egypt is synonymous. Like I said, hey, this place is being plagued with the plagues of Egypt, man. We almost out of here. The Lord is going to do the same thing to the Americas that he done to modern ancient days Egypt, man. Gonna devour this place with plagues first before the destruction comes, man. Woe to them that go down to Egypt for help, which that word woe goes off into destruction, and stay on horses and trust in chariots, because there are many, and in horsemen, because they are very strong, but they look not to the Holy One of Israel, neither seek the Lord. See, they don't look. Our people don't look to the Lord, man, for help. They don't pray to the Lord for help. They're going straight to the so-called white man. I'm going to get this. I'm going to get that. I've got a medicine cabinet full of all kinds of shit. Dresser drawer full of shit. The whole dresser just full of damn pill bottles, man. For something that they could pray to the Lord, and the Lord could, have you see something and see a quick video, and it can be something that can clearly be healed with just eating certain fruits or vegetables or something like that. But our people, man, they quick to run down to Egypt, man. So, hey, I just wanted to, like I said, point this out. Shit is crazy. Trying to see where this is in Ars Technica. Never heard of that before. But it's science and exploration. And that's crazy that, this should be in mainstream news, man. It should be in mainstream news. Hey, look out for the, But they know that will clip a lot of money. Because, see, when people get a warning, a lot of people will be like, man, look, man, fuck Clear Eyes, fuck Dry, fuck all these places that, I'm not taking no eye ointments, man. The only eye ointments that we need out here is the eye ointments of this eye salve, man, of Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, to open our eyes up to this truth. You need your spiritual eyes open, man. You need that spiritual eye drop. This man is out here wilding, man. Then you got what they, calling it the FDA. And they're allowing this shit to come into the country. And you know that these people have been flagged already. More likely by them. The FDA probably flagged them. You should be saying, hey, look, none of your products are coming into this country no more. And then maybe they'll get their act together. But anyway, I just wanted to touch on that. Pray that the lesson was edifying. Kwame Yashala.